You ever notice how every decision in life that looks simple somehow turns into a financial nightmare? Like, you think you're just choosing how to work out. Do I get a gym membership or do I exercise at home? Easy question, right? Wrong. Because behind that question is a whole financial war waiting to drain your wallet faster than leg day drains your will to live. Let's be honest. The first thing everyone thinks when deciding between gym or home workouts is money. The gym always sounds cheap on paper. Oh, it's only £25 a month. But you know how Netflix used to be only £6.99 a month and now it feels like you need a second job just to keep up with subscriptions? That's exactly how gyms get you. You don't just pay £25 a month. No. You're paying for the sign-up fee, the admin fee, the mysterious processing fee that apparently funds some intern's oat milk latte habit. And then, this is my favorite part, you're locked in for 12 months. Even if you only go twice before realizing that the gym is actually hell on earth, congratulations. You've just bought yourself the world's most expensive guilt trip. Now, on the other side of the battlefield, we've got home workouts. YouTube is free, push-ups are free, running outside is free. But your brain doesn't accept that, because for some reason, humans can't just do free things consistently. No. We need shiny new dumbbells, a 60-pound yoga mat that smells like rubber tires, and that Peloton bike you swore would change your life, until it turned into the world's most expensive clothes hanger. Let's break it down like this. Gym memberships are basically like dating someone who looks amazing on Instagram but is secretly high maintenance in real life. They'll promise you six-pack abs and a new lifestyle. But what you actually get is a recurring bill and the guilt of walking past the gym every day without going inside. Meanwhile, home workouts are like being single. Sounds amazing in theory. Total freedom, zero commitment. You think, I'll just do it my way, save money, stay flexible. But what actually happens? You spend most of your time lying on the floor scrolling through fitness influencers who make you feel bad that your workout today was carrying all the shopping bags in one trip. And don't even get me started on gym culture. The characters you meet in a gym are their own Netflix series. You've got the guy who deadlifts like he's auditioning for a Fast and Furious movie, slamming weights so loud you wonder if the ceiling's about to cave in. You've got the selfie squad who spend 45 minutes finding the right lighting and 5 minutes actually working out. And then there's the cardio section, where treadmills are basically confession booths. Everyone's just there to sweat out last night's pizza sins. But you know what you don't have at home? That pressure. Nobody's watching you. You can squat in pajamas. You can plank for 10 seconds and collapse without anyone judging. You can blast weird motivational music without headphones. But that freedom, it's also the problem, because nobody's watching you. Which means nobody cares if you give up. Nobody's side-eyeing you for skipping leg day. You don't even have the embarrassment factor of leaving the gym after 12 minutes, which is sometimes the only thing keeping you there. So let's talk money again, because this is the truth bomb moment. If you're paying £25 a month for a gym, that's £300 a year. Sounds decent, until you realize most people go hard for the first month, then life happens. Which basically means Netflix, rain, or you just don't feel like being seen in public sweating like a farm animal. If you average 10 workouts before ghosting your gym, that's £30 per workout. You might as well pay a personal trainer in cash to laugh at you instead. Meanwhile, at home, yeah, it's technically free, but your bank account will still find a way to get involved. You'll spend £200 on adjustable dumbbells because it's an investment. You'll download that £9.99 fitness app that renews every month without you noticing. And let's not forget the protein powder addiction. £40 for a tub of chalk that makes your kitchen smell like a locker room. And don't lie, you don't even finish it. You've still got half a bag of expired whey protein from 2022 sitting in your cupboard right now. Here's the sneaky thing nobody admits. Working out is less about fitness and more about identity. That's why people will justify insane costs. Gym goers want to feel like, I'm the type of person who hits the gym at 6 a.m. before work. It's not just sweat, it's branding. And home workout people, they want to feel like rebels. I don't need a gym, I'll just train with body weight in my living room. Until the neighbor knocks on the wall because your burpees sound like an earthquake. And can we talk about results? Because both sides will lie to you. Gyms sell the dream of transformation. You think you'll walk in looking like an extra from a desk job sitcom and walk out 6 months later looking like The Rock. What actually happens? You spend 3 weeks on the treadmill, 1 week experimenting with machines you don't understand, and then 3 months paying for a membership you never use. Home workouts, though, they sell you minimalism. Just 10 minutes a day. But somehow those 10 minutes feel harder than filing your taxes. And unless you're super disciplined, those 10 minutes become just 10 minutes tomorrow, which becomes just 10 minutes never. and suddenly, you're fit in only one area, coming up with excuses. Now, if we're being brutally honest, the real best workout option isn't gym versus home. It's whichever one you'll actually stick to without burning a hole in your bank account. If paying 25 pounds a month actually makes you show up because guilt is the only thing that motivates you, great. If working out at home in front of YouTube videos keeps you consistent because leaving the house is an Olympic sport, perfect. But you've got to stop lying to yourself. Don't tell me you're going to the gym 5 times a week when you haven't even figured out how to get your washing machine to stop blinking error codes. Don't tell me you're doing home workouts every morning when you know damn well your morning routine is scrolling TikTok until your alarm has screamed at you for the 3rd time. Here's the financial truth bomb. Most people would actually save more money by not choosing either. Hear me out. If you just committed to walking every day or cycling to work or doing push-ups while your pasta boils, you'd avoid the cost of memberships, equipment, subscriptions, and guilt. And you'd still get fit. But no, our brains won't accept that, because walking doesn't look cool on Instagram. Nobody brags. Check out my new 0 pounds cardio routine called Walking to Tesco. So what's the answer, gym or home? I'll give it to you straight. If you're a person who needs accountability, other sweaty humans around you, and you can stomach the cost, get the gym. But budget properly. Don't sign up for the 55 pounds premium platinum package that includes spa access you'll never use. Get the cheapest one that makes you feel guilty enough to actually go. If you're someone who thrives on independence and hates wasting time commuting, invest in a small set of equipment and commit to it. Don't turn your living room into a wannabe fitness showroom. Buy the basics, use free apps, and actually do it. At the end of the day, stop romanticizing the decision, because neither the gym nor home workouts will magically make you fit. You know what makes you fit? Showing up consistently. And you know what drains your wallet? Buying dreams instead of doing the boring daily grind. So the real question isn't gym versus home. The real question is, are you actually going to do the damn thing? Or are you just going to pay for another subscription, let it auto-renew, and then cry into your 40 pounds protein shake about how expensive life is? And that's the shocking truth no influencer will tell you. Fitness isn't free, but excuses are. And excuses are the one thing we've all been lifting heavy since birth.